Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your February bonus reading. This reading is going to be all about whoever's coming towards you. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. My loves, I also have personals on sale right now for Valentine's Day. The sale is going to go through now through February 11th. So Friday will be your last day to get these orders in. You guys can ask 3 questions for $20 or 5 for $35. And everything that you guys are going to need to know about that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Virgos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We are going to look at their current energy, their headspace, their heart space. We're going to look at their true intentions and their actions. So let's see what's going on. They have the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. You know, that's some really powerful energy. It really does kind of feel like to me that this person could have been, it really feels like a lot of self-care energy. And I know that's like very cliched or whatever, but, you know, the Queen of Pentacles to me sometimes is self-care. You know, she nurtures everything around her, but she knows that she can't do that from an empty cup. She knows she can't pour from an empty cup. She knows she can't take care of everything around her if she doesn't take care of herself first. Okay, so I really feel like she invests the time, effort, and energy into herself. Even the Strength card, especially in this deck, it's like her in this line, like fighting off this demon creature, and it's like having the strength to defeat whatever that is. So if you look at this as the devil, it's those, whatever that fear is, whatever that, that toxic energy is, that negative habit, whatever it may be. Okay. So it's like having the strength to defeat that, having the strength to overcome that. I feel like this person has had some things that they've been really working on within themselves. It could have been a lot of toxic energy. Maybe they had a lot of toxic traits. Maybe they had, traumas that spilled out and, cause toxic energy, okay, toxic behavior because they weren't, dealing with their stuff. It looks like to me that that's been something that they've been really working on. They've been really, really grinding and working on, themselves and all of that energy. So I really like that. Let's take a look and see what their headspace is looking like now. 10 of Pentacles, wow, and the Emperor. They could be spending time, like they could be reevaluating their values, like spending a lot more time with their family, really asking themselves like what is important to them. Sometimes the 10 of Pentacles to me can be like really truly what we value the most. It really does feel like that to me. Some of them might be even getting like, could be, be making new friends or finding a new tribe. So some of these people have been really working on themselves. They've been overcoming a lot here. Specifically, some of them could have been overcoming addiction. That's not obviously going to be for most people, but I feel like it is for somebody here. That's something that they've been really working on. And they could have a really good support with that 10 of Pentacles. I'm like, some of them good. Okay, for the ones of you that they, were battling some kind of like alcoholism or some kind of addiction or something of that nature, they could have went to some kind of like institution, some kind of like rehab facility or, health facility. Okay. I feel like either way, even if it's not like, it could be meetings, or it could just be this person has a really firm support in, working on overcoming whatever this is. And even if it's not like an addiction or anything, even if it's just like some toxic traits or some toxicity or something about themselves, then it could definitely be this energy of, them just really working on it and having a really big support here. Now, the Emperor energy, feeling like they're finally in control of things again, feeling like themselves again, feeling like, what, I can do this. I'm ready for things now. So that's a really beautiful energy. It's a very powerful energy. For their emotions, they have the 5 of Cups in the reverse and the 5 of Wands. So still, I feel like there's a lot that they're fighting for, but there's a lot of changes. They're fighting for change. That's one of the biggest things. This is a very powerful reading. If this person had some, really negative, toxic qualities or, things that they were really struggling with, I really do feel like they're overcoming a lot here. This is very powerful, okay? 2 5s right in the row for their feelings. So they are working hard on changing. okay, working hard on changing, wanting to release. It almost feels like guilt and self-hate and all of these things, working on releasing that, really fighting for themselves here. This to me looks like an energy of training. They're training, and there's a lot going on around them, but they're still fighting for themselves. I really love this here. Okay, we have the Hangman in the reverse, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse for their true intentions. So, wanting to gain clarity and new perspectives, wanting to release a lot of stuff that they've been holding on to, especially like dishonesties. I do feel like there's a lot that this person feels guilty about, especially with that Five of Cups in reverse. They could deal with a lot of like self-hate, a lot of, really negative emotions when it comes to, things that they've done, dishonesties that they've done, cruel things that they've done. So if they were cruel to you, or if they said some really nasty things, or, were dishonest with you or hurt you in some way, I feel like that's something that they've really learned from, and they're ready to release that now. They're really working on changing themselves. They feel like they're getting to this place where they're ready. Okay, they're ready for, to be the person that they want to be. I don't really, and I'll be honest with you, and it's such a sad thing to say, but I don't see this too often, where somebody's really working super hard on changing. When we do these like X-back readings, when they're readings about past people, you don't see it too often where people really put the work in and change and work on themselves, but this person really is here, and it's something to really be proud of. They're really working on themselves here. So for their action, okay, what their action is, they have the Six of Wands. They're going to be victorious. They're determined here. They're starting to feel good about themselves again. Like I said, we're dealing with a lot of self-hatred and a lot of guilt, and they're trying to release that. Five of Cups in reverse, trying to get out of that energy. They're going to be victorious. They're starting to see progress that they've made, and they're feeling really good. I feel like this person does have a really good support, so they could have really good friends or really good families, or they could go to meetings or something like that here, or support groups or whatever it is. There's something here where they have people around them cheering them on, uplifting them. After some, there's the biggest difference. I love this deck because it's the vice versa deck. So there's different sides, different images, and they have slightly just different meanings based on that. You can see on this side, okay, it's like super celebratory, very bright. And on this side, it's a little darker. He's still raised up. He's still victorious. But you can see there's like bloodshed. There was like a battle here. And I feel like this is the energy that they pulled. And I really feel that here. Like they are overcoming. They are, some kind of, really traumatic battle here. It's very powerful. And they got the Temperance card. So a lot of healing, a lot of transforming who they were. This is a really powerful reading, a really beautiful reading. So I feel like, and they got the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I do feel like they've been missing you. I feel like this person still has a lot of love for you. Yeah, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. So they spent a lot of time thinking about you. Okay, they spent a lot of time thinking about you. Queen of Cups, they miss you. They still have a lot of love for you. They definitely miss you. The King of Wands, they could want to take action towards you, but I do feel like they're just really trying to, deal with all their stuff. They're really trying to work on themselves here, and it looks like they are, and it looks like they're going to be victorious. It looks like there is healing here. So I feel like this is a really beautiful reading. This is very powerful. I do feel like this person does miss you, and they definitely still think about you. If they really hurt you, know that they have a lot of guilt about that. Know that they're trying to release that, knowing that they're, that they are trying to change. They're trying to do better here. But this is what I see, guys. So if this resonates, this is who's coming towards you. So I do feel like they could be getting ready to come towards you. They could be working on themselves. They could want to come towards you. They could be desiring that. But that is what I have for you guys. So if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placement. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.